Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to learn how to draw a chemical structure using ChemDraw. So ChemDraw is a molecule editor that is used to draw any chemical structure. So we can draw a three-dimensional stereo structure, Saha's, Newman projections, and any type of projection formula. So what you have to do is you have to open this icon, that is the Chemtra Ultra 12 I have. So it's a green color icon. That's what we are going to use for this purpose. So you have to draw the chemical structure in this white screen using the tool palettes given here. So in order to view this, what we have to do is you have to go to view and click on this show main toolbar. So then this palette will appear that will help us for easy drawing. So first of all, um, you have to double click this one to open this ChemDraw application. Then whatever we draw, that will be appearing in this white screen. So now we will draw a simple organic molecule, for example N-hexane. So we have to draw only using the single bond for that. So here is the tool palette. So here first we have to select the single bond tool. We have many kinds of bonds here, single bond and double bond, triple bond, dash bond, halo bond, wedge bond. So many kinds of bonds are here. So whatever we need, first we have to select that particular bond by clicking it. So now I have taken this single bond tool. So now we are going to draw the structure. Before that, you have to make sure that you have selected the required document setting. For that, what we have to do is you have to go to file and check for the document setting. So apply document setting from, then there are different formats available here. So if you want to use it for any research publication, then you have to select which according to which journal you are going to publish your article. So you have to select as per your interest. Then if not, you at least have to check whether you have clicked on these things, fixed bond length and fixed bond angle. You just make sure that you have clicked that one and then start drawing the desired structure. So for hexane, now I have just clicked on this white screen. New bond appeared on the screen. So now we have drawn the bond by clicking and dragging. Then the bond appears. Then here these two ends that indicates carbon atom with the valency satisfied. Actually here the ChemDraw knows that the valency of carbon is 4. So here it shows a single bond. Here what it means is that CH3 at this end and another CH3 at this end. So this is nothing but a ethane molecule. So ethane molecule we have drawn. After that, you have to keep your cursor in this carbon, any one end of the bond. So you click on this. You just keep your cursor here. Now a blue color dot appears. So that indicates that we have correctly selected the carbon atom. So just click there. Now another bond appears. So in case if you are not selecting that particular particular carbon atom, then just simply clicking that will create an error. So that will be shown by this red mark. So just you undo it by pressing Ctrl Z, and then once again keep your cursor on that particular carbon and start drawing it. So in case if it comes in the wrong direction, then you can click once again Ctrl Z, and then once again keep your cursor on the carbon atom and click. Now another bond is generated in other direction, so whatever we want. So then once again click on the next carbon atoms and start drawing like this until you get your desired structure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the 6 carbon atoms also inserted now. So we got now the structure of N-hexene. So if you have to draw a new pentane, that is the substituted compound, then for that first you have to draw propane molecule. So now we have drawn a propane molecule. Now you click on this middle carbon atom and just click. So that will generate one more CH3. So this is 2-methyl propane. So just click on the center carbon, once again click on it. So a new CH3 group appeared. So this is the structure of new pentane. So it has a regular tetrahedral geometry. Now let us start drawing some other unsaturated compound. Say for example, we will draw 2-methyl 2-pentene, 2-methyl 2-pentene. So how to draw it? First we have to draw a pentane chain. So start as we did earlier. So now we have drawn a pentane molecule. So in the second position, so to convert this into pentene, we have to draw a double bond here. So for that what we have to do is just keep your cursor on this carbon atom and drag a bond to the next carbon atom. So now the second one and third one, the bond between the second carbon and the third carbon appeared as a double bond. So now we got the 2-pentene structure. So this can also be done in another way. So I'll just click on this Ctrl Z. Now once again we got a pentane structure. So how to make this bond as a double bond? So for that now we are going to use the multiple bonds. We are going to select the double bond from the multiple bond. So now you bring your cursor on the bond. Now while keeping it in the bond, we get the blue color. So that indicates that we are selecting that particular bond. So just click on this bond, and now the single bond is converted into a double bond. So now what is remaining to make 2-methyl 2-pentene? So we need to insert one more methyl group. So you change your tool to single bond once again, and click on the second carbon atom, and new bond, new methyl group is inserted. So what we have drawn now is 2-methyl 1,2. So 2-methyl 2-pentene. So this is how you have to draw the unsaturated compound. So now sometimes you may need to insert a heteroatom. For that what we have to do is you have to select this text tool. So suppose if you have to type OH here, then you click here and then type OH. So a heteroatom can be inserted like this. So here you have to insert thiol group, that is SH. So just type SH, so that will be appear here. So for that, for inserting any heteroatom, click on this text tool and do it. Okay, now we know how to draw a saturated compound and how to draw unsaturated compound. Sometimes we may also need to use these templates for drawing. So suppose if we have to draw a salicylic acid molecule, then what we have to do is you have to draw a benzene ring. So for that, yeah, you can take from this template. So just click benzene ring and click on this white screen. The benzene ring will appear. So after that, then you click on the single bond tool to get the salicylic acid. Just click here and click ortho to this one more bond. So in order to make this as OH, click on this carbon atom. So now also the blue color appears, that indicates that we are selecting that particular carbon atom. Just click and type OH. If you don't select that particular bond properly, if you keep your cursor anywhere and type OH, then that will show error. So for drawing it properly, you have to select that carbon properly. Oh, sorry, COH, right? So we need to draw one more single bond, and here one double bond. So for making double bond, you have to, or you can even drag it from here, so that will be appeared as a double bond. So now we have to give here one more OH and here only oxygen atom. So this is how you have to use these templates also. Other than that benzene ring, sometimes we may need cyclopentadiene, sometimes we may need cyclohexane. Then we have to use that particular template. Sometimes in order to view the molecule in the stereochemistry view and all, we need to use different formats, right? Newman projection formula and everything. All the templates are available in this layer. So this is how you have to draw a chemical structure using ChemDraw. So with this is for the day. So we'll meet once again in the next video. Until then, happy learning.